I should go. Can you hear my microphone? Yep, there it is. And there's the game capture. All right. Late breaking, late breaking. Well, it looks like I'm just going to be looping around. And this is how you do it, pretty much. Second gear to slow down, third gear through this corner. Off the gas, letting it slide. I can feel it coming out from under me. Like driving a stock, regular off the showroom floor car. Can he make up 8 seconds? 8.5 seconds. There they are. Here I come to save the day. I think I did one of my first shorts after racing this track. And since I'm trying to catch up, I'm probably going just a hair faster than I should be. All right, 7.3, made up a lap on that one. Or made up a second, a lap. Dee-dee-dee. It's been good weeks at work. Been really busy, so I am a bit on the tired side. But I wouldn't want anything less. Come on now, go on, get it. Ooh, someone down there. Got a little messy, Dee. It's got spreckles on a schmeckle. Woohoo! Dancing on glass. How's this gonna work out? Dog will hunt. Part of this is dancing, like taking the corners early, because it sure does want to come out. See if we can get this next one. Come on now, go on, get. What do I got, 4 in front of me? Alright, I can see these two have been fighting for a while. No damage. It's heavy on this race, so you have to come in the pits to get rid of it. And that's a clean pass. It's a lot of braking in the straight line so that the rear end doesn't come out. And making sure you got the control of the car before you take off. Thanks everybody. I'm over here shaking and sweating and got the adrenaline going now. Shouldn't have done that. That almost made me spin out. Oh, there it was. Finally happened. Darn. Oh, the steering wheel still upside down. And there must be only 14 of us still left. No damage, but that's really bad. I felt it kind of coming out on me like it is now. Well, all that fight and all that work, huh? Maybe if I would have just had a good start. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I always appreciate it. Along on my journey, on the long journey to... Come on, car, hang with me. All right, let's get down to racing. Good evening. I'm sorry. I think I just got too racy. Cars are pretty slick. Just like your Toyota would be taking that turn at 70 miles an hour. Now I'm driving too cautious. Still racing. All right, go on, get. Two more to see if I can make up any spots. I feel like I'm driving a boat. "14 seconds to make up. That's a lot of track." Final lap, and we're trying. Too fast. And here we go, up to the end. Well, if that wasn't boring, if that didn't just remind me of one of my original races. Oh, that just reminded me of one of my own original races. And they were mixed up in there, some C's, some D's, that kind of stuff. This track, you know, I think I'm going to have to do some more races here and see how we come out. This is definitely one to, it's fun. That was clean. The race I did last night, not so clean. All right, replay, save replay. So last night, well, we'll show that. Why not? So, after 2 bad races. Now I'm going to warn you ahead of time, I might stop, pause, replay different parts. So just keep that in mind. Check this out. When did they start doing that? Putting the car on it to give it an actual... All right. So let's go ahead and view it. I'm not going to put names up. I'll be polite. Replay, play, replay. Let's get us a camera angle here. And I'll have to be able to pause it. Car right there stalled in the middle of the way. All right. Now, I didn't qualify. So I have no idea what's going to happen here. And already, carnage. And then we're cruising through, trying to be cool. Might as well drink some coffee while I'm doing this. I'm just hanging, just trying to hang with the group and not get crazy. Look at that. Did you see that yellow car? There's like traffic. It's like I'm driving home from work. I had to slow down to give him room. Now here he goes. Boom. Now I'm trying to avoid what was going on. So I apologize to that guy. I really am sorry. Did not mean to hit you. So here we are coming down into this corner. I'm just kind of trying not to bash anybody. I thought that might make it a better race. I see another car goes around. The black car went on its own. Getting the track a little as we're driving through it. Taking my shot. I don't even think that was a dive bomb. It blew up in front of me. Look at blue and yellow. Having at it. So I've taken another place. And what is that? The first lap? We'll have to put some info up, huh? So there goes yellow. Now I'm in 10th. Now it's going to put their names up. I apologize. I'm not trying to say anybody's a dirty driver. So now I'm up in 10th. I'm thinking this looks good. I've kind of got the track, what they're driving it at. In my head, I'm thinking, hey, these guys got painted cars. Do I own one of these? So again, another car when I'm on the inside and he's pushing on me to get to my nose. I see him tap on his brakes right there. Side by side. I don't want to be side by side in this area, but again, I'm thinking we're racing clean. Nobody is going to like lunge at you. No one wants to have to go to the pits to fix their damage. Okay, got the spot back. And note, he dives right in front of me to show it's his spot. Now when I'm driving, I'm evaluating how the wheel's turning and how they're driving and where they're slowing me down and where I can speed up. And I can already tell this guy looks like he's going to be somebody that's going to actually, if I push him, we can pass cars or get to them. Battlemaster just took the fastest lap at 2:08. Okay, now I think I got him in the straightaway. But look at how he's twitching. So I'm slowly moving over. And from the way the car's twitchy driving, I'm thinking he's using a controller. And I slowed down too much, kapowie. So made it all the way up to 9th place. And we're off again. So 13th. All right, cool. We're only on lap 3. Now I got Mikey in front of me. Now I'm in 14th, the last car on the lead lap apparently. And I have damage to my front end. As you can see down there, right down there, there's damage. So I'm gonna keep this damage for the rest of the race unless I pit. Another car off the track. He has it set to automatically go back on the track. Now I can't remember if with this damage, what was going through my head, if it was just go for it or not, because I think I'm driving a little slow right here. Maybe testing the waters on what I still can do with the car. Yeah, that was low gear. Lap 3. Actually, Doyle goes in for tires and gas. I don't know why. He must have had damage. And there's Ghost Type. So these two now have come in and are fixing their damage and coming out. Another car in the wall. So I'm moving up to 11 and I haven't even passed anybody. I can see I'm doing second gear there. I'm still testing the car, but I'm starting to catch this guy, so I think I'm going to start racing. Again, I forgot. When I see that tower, I generally like to take off. To me, it looks like the Baywatch beach towers. lifeguard towers. Yeah, I really need to do something here. I just seem to be slow as slow. Come on now. Go on, get, boy. All right, you can smell blood in the water. Even with that front end damage. Now he went in the pits. All right, now we're getting ready to come up on my buddy. This is where it gets exciting. In top 10. There's only 14 cars on the track, but still, I'm 10th place. All right. I got front end damage. Let's just I'm trying to keep the car on the track. But I'm also learning how much I can slip it around. See, I can see the throttle. Definitely on the throttle more. And then I see that car up ahead of us just went off the track. Now I've taken 9th. And there is P8, from my guess, is about 1.6 ahead of me. I think the way I was looking at it by this point was, I got the front end damage. It was something I didn't want. I'm not going to pit. We're going to make the best of it and see what happens. Coming down that straightaway, letting off the gas. 50 meters, man. I still, even in the last race, don't feel like I got that corner right. Now I'm noticing, in case you guys aren't, he's braking pretty hard. This view makes it look like I'm going so slow. That's why I prefer racing in the other view, by the way. This view reminds me too much of playing pole position at Alpha Beta. Ooh, dating myself. Yes, I'm an arcade kid. Latchkey kid, tough love. It was all there. It was beautiful. Look at him. Did he just purposely pull over? He's bored now. This is lap 6. We're going into the final lap, folks. I'm looking at his car and I see it's kind of beat up, so it's got me nervous, but let's draft him. Okay, let's cut out, see if we can do anything with that. My best lap of the race at a 2:13. Now I'm paying attention to him. I back off, look what he does. And right there, ladies and gentlemen, folks, did he or did he not just brake check me? Darn it. Okay, let me get us back. So final lap. All right, we'll go right here. Here we are in the corner. All right, he's on his brakes. I'm on the brakes. Into the corner we go. He slides out. Cuts across me right here. Play it at regular speed. In front of me. On those brakes. Okay. So you can see I'm still on the brakes. He's on his brakes again. I'm off my brakes at this point. Have to get back on him because he's still on his brakes. Okay, we're coming through the corner. Hits his brakes again. Okay. Now, right here, we should be doing nothing but accelerating. Now he's going to weave in front of me. And what's that? What is that? And again, I take myself back to the beginning. All right, we'll watch it in real time. Should I look at his view? His view. Look at his car. Look at the damage on it. Now let's watch that brake meter. Brakes. Brake. Accelerates, gets in front of me. Brakes. So at this point, I pretty much know we're on the last lap. This is over. And watch what he just keeps doing. I've already got that front end damage. He's got so much damage on his car. Now here comes this guy. And in my opinion, you know, I'm surprised I didn't just let him go. You want to fight with this guy? Fight with this guy. He's braking on corners we're not braking to purposely wait for us. Last lap. You know, I'm already not having a good race, as you guys have clearly watched. And look, And then the yellow gets into him. Doyle. These guys have already battled. Now he's back here, and I'm just starting off again. That was yesterday's race. And let's go back up to our good friend. Well, I'm sure you want to see everything he just did. So he just brake checked him, sent him across. He was something. And you could just tell, he's not even, there's throttle off. It's got that anti-skid on. If I use it, I think I've only put it down to the one, the traction control. He's got it. What a piece of work. There's me. So there you go. That's 2 races back to back. That was something, man. That guy really, and he wrecked a lot of people's nights. And like I said, at the end of it, people were all, thanks for ruining my night. And he says, oh, I'm sorry. Thanks for the clean race kind of thing. And just one of those kind of people, man. So, hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Again, this is just part of my journey on my way to cruise to the promised land. I haven't spent enough time on it, to be honest with you. We've got family things. School started back up during the Christmas time. I try to put in some extra time. The summertime is definitely, when the kids are out of school, my best time to do it. So I'm just trying to keep up. And again, for those of you who are still with me here at the very end, cheers to you. And if I could leave a comment to you, I would. You're the greatest. Thank you so much. If you haven't seen any of the other videos, watch them. I've got some that I actually win too. So as I go to say goodbye, let's take us to fish cam. Thank you so much for watching that gaming channel, guys.